Welcome back in with Kaylee Perry. How are you doing today?
I'm doing okay.
It's been a little bit since you've been in the studio.
Yeah.
How's everything been treating you?
It's pretty good. Yeah, no, working with NAMI as the business and communications manager, and I've always been with NAMI, so I'm happy to be here. But today I'm just wanted to promote our walk that we're coming.
Yeah, this is so cool. Well, and also too, what I think is amazing is just the great work that NAMI does. You know, and before we talk about the walk, for our audience that's a little bit curious, take us through an overview of what your organization does for so many people.
Oh my gosh, so there's so much we do, but we're the National Alliance of Mental Illness. We are one of the largest grassroots mental health awareness nonprofits in the country. So we have over 600 affiliates across the country. Wow. And we cover 10 counties, and what we do is we educate, we empower, we advocate, we do support groups, we do classes. We're really out here trying to break the stigma. So, and we have, a lot of people don't talk about what they're going through because they're ashamed, or they don't realize there's other people out there very similar. Right. So not just the support groups, we said the educational classes, and I always like to say it brings community.
Yeah.
I mean, it gives you people that are like-minded and empower you to continue to do things. Every program that we do, like Ending the Silence, and we know it's targeted towards like the youth, and then suicide awareness, and we have In Your Own Voice, where it's two people with lived experiences, and we go anywhere from nursing students to business offices, just to educate people, because everybody is, affected by mental health.
It really is, and the more that you can raise awareness and just talk about it, it destigmatizes.
That's exactly it, the conversation.
Well, and now with that being said, you have an opportunity to be a part of NAMI and participate with them in this 2025 annual walk for mental health awareness. I'm going to take you to NAMISWI.org. That's NAMISWI.org. That's the website where you can follow along and we can see all the great details on this event. So take me through this. This is September the 20th. What time?
I think it starts at 10 a.m.
It does, 10 to 2.
Yeah, and you want to get there about probably 9:30, because since it's going to be one of the biggest walks we've had in a long time, we want to make sure you guys get a good parking spot. No, because it's really wonderful how many people we're getting to come out, the resource tables, the sponsors, and we're hoping next year it'll be even bigger, because it's really turning out to be a great day. We're going to have, I think, raffle prizes and I'm doing face painting, because I'm an artist. I'll be doing face painting. You have an opportunity to tie-dye your shirt while you're there. And it's just going to be a wonderful day of togetherness and people just, being there.
Well, and honestly, it's going to be really just a perfect day for every family to come out to Moody Park in Fairview Heights. Yeah. That's the location of it. You can walk the scenic trail with NAMI at 10 a.m. Check-in is at 9:30. But it doesn't just start and end there. There's kids scavenger hunts. There's a morning full of hope and fun, plus that picnic lunch that's included with the ticket. That's going to be really cool.
It is. It's going to be it's an event. It's not just a walk. That's what I like. It is a walk, but it's much more than that. It's like I said, it's the picnic, it's the face painting, it's the we have just a lot going on. We have a merch tent, we have so many vendors. Cool. I don't know the number, but this is, like I said, one of the biggest walks we've had in a very long time, and we're really proud of it. And I really come out, and check it out, and while we're there, get some resources and meet other people that are experiencing some of the things you're going through, other family members, and it's all about connection. Yeah. Really what it is. And I'm really happy about it. And I'm really proud of our walk chair, Heather Cap, which shout out to her.
Great job, Heather.
She is.
Seriously.
And it's just a really good thing. And volunteers are doing it.
Yeah.
We have a great volunteers that's coming together to put this on. And we don't function without these volunteers.
No, you can't.
And so and as we grow, we're actually looking for volunteers. So I'm going to put that out there too, because we're growing and we can't grow without their help.
NAMI really, so the first time I heard about NAMI was actually, I had a national interview with a very prolific couple. They're a Hollywood power couple, and they just started working with NAMI and talking about family separations and things like that. But that was the first I had heard of it, and now as the last year kind of sped forward, had a representative on from NAMI at Centerstone's Resource Fair, and we learned a little bit more about the walk. We didn't have all the details yet because it was still early. Yeah. But now just hearing from you, it's really cool that I can see the fact that not just nationally but also just right here locally, you guys are really kind of popping numbers up really on a good note.
And that's something we're really proud of. And when it keep growing.
Yeah, I bet.
Because we moved our offices over here to Woods River, actually. And
oh, really?
Yeah, we're down at the RiverBend Ministries.
Perfect spot.
With all this amazing, community there. I think there's, a lot of other nonprofits are there, but it's a really, it's where we're blessed to be there, and it's that community. I keep bringing that up because that's what NAMI is.
Yeah, 100%. And coming up on the 20th, from 10 a.m. until 2, 10 a.m. is when the walk begins. How long is the walk?
So 10 to 2, so I think it's kind of at your own pace.
Okay.
You kind of can do it, and then while there's other activities going on, and it's, like I said, it's a day of everything else. It's a walk, but it's a day of fun.
Really cool. And you can be a part of it with Craft Lemonade. There's Do More Good Coffee. Oh, yeah. Kids events. There's going to be tie-dye T-shirts there. The basket raffles, and a silent auction.
Yeah. Oh, the silent auction. We've got some awesome silent auction prizes. I mean, I'll even have some art in there.
Really cool. Yeah. Awesome.
There is just a ton of just really, these are things I'm like, okay, wait a second here. I'm going to spend my whole paycheck on these silent auction things. But yeah, and the T-shirts are really awesome this year too. I mean, it's just everything. And I believe it's like $25 a ticket. And actually, if you become a member and you are somebody living with a mental health condition or a family member, you can become a member for $5.
Wow, that's incredible.
And then you get your ticket for cheaper too.
Well, and if you're somebody that has a child that maybe you can't find childcare for that day, bring them with you. It's $5 a ticket for children under 12.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a good day to do, and the weather's supposed to be good, and we're just really proud of it, really excited about it. But this is also how we get funding too. We're a nonprofit, and this is one of our biggest fundraisers for the year. Amongst other things, this is our main one. So
is it really? Now, what do those funds go towards?
They go towards education. That goes towards like the packets that we make up, the salaries we pay, the getting out there in the community. Yeah. I mean, getting us to do these classes and supporting our volunteers. Being able to show appreciation. And
that's a big thing because it's so crazy, not crazy, it's so incredible to me to see that, people that aren't getting paid anything, that truly just donate hours and hours. And I'm sure that you guys can count it up and see that there's hundreds of hours that are volunteered. Yeah. And, to really celebrate them, and none of them are looking for it, but it's great to recognize them and their hard work for your organization.
And it also gives us, the funds also go towards, being able to give us the materials we need.
Well, and spread your message,
yeah,
too.
Exactly. I mean, because we do all like the NAMI. We also do a NAMI 101s, an educational kind of like what we're talking about, but very condensed. But, telling people what we are, who we are, what we do, and how we can help.
Right.
And what mental illness is. Because a lot of people think of the stigma of their, it's violent or it's very negative. And sometimes mental illnesses really are our superpowers. Yeah. So, we are really proud of what we do. And we're proud of the small team we have really working hard and working together to build what we're doing.
Well, I'm no doubt about it there. And, what are you most proud of with being a part of NAMI?
Oh, I've been with NAMI, almost 10 years. So I started off as a volunteer, and then I was a board member, and then I transitioned to my role. And what I'm proud of it is the fact that we are resilient, and we keep, no matter what we're going through, no matter what, we keep going out there and spreading the word. We don't get discouraged. Everybody who I work with, we're passionate about what we do. We're passionate, and being a part of a team that's passionate, it doesn't matter what's going on. We want to keep doing what we're doing because it's important.
100% over. Yeah. And I think that's something that's really good for folks to note as well, especially because NAMI is a non-for-profit organization. And if you guys are in that bracket to where you need to look for donations to make throughout the year, I really encourage you to take a look at NAMI and what you guys have to offer seriously.
Yeah, and we of course appreciate it as much as we appreciate it because, like I said, we are a nonprofit, and we are trying so hard to get out there as much as possible, expand where we can expand, and that because we are so many communities, some of these rural communities especially, they're very unaware of what mental health really is.
Well, and too, it's just a big part, and this is what we have mental health conversations on twice a month about. It's just normalizing that it's okay not to feel normal. And with rural communities, sometimes it takes a few more years,
and that's not their fault. It's what it is. Yeah. It's a lack of education, and that's what we're here for.
Well, it's just a lack of seeing it too, and talking about it. So the more that we can talk about it and raise awareness and be a part of events like this, Saturday, September the 20th. This is at Moody Park in Fairview Heights. 525 South Ruby Lane is the physical address. It will be in the 5th Pavilion. But really cool. This has a scenic trail. There's picnic lunch, attendance prizes, a kid scavenger hunt, but you do need to bring your own lawn chair.
Yeah, make sure you do that. And like I said, there's going to be a lot of people. It's going to be great. We actually end up having to get 2 more pavilions.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, like
how many are you expecting?
Oh, God, I don't know the number. I know that the last number she had told me was around 300, but I know that could be even more now. She's going to kill me because I don't have my notes for her.
It's my fault, though.
No, but it's okay. It's a lot. It's probably, like I said, one of the biggest walks we've had in years.
Well, it is, and it's great to see that you guys are growing the way you are, and that more local or more area organizations for mental health keep growing, and I think that's very good.
Yeah, we also are teaming up with, it's kind of ironic, but the New Genesis Wrestling.
Oh, yeah, they're great.
Yeah, so we're teaming up with them, too, so hopefully we're going to be doing some fundraising with them as well, which is ironic, but that's the cool thing about NAMI.
But you have the flexibility to be able to collaborate with so many, and if folks are interested in maybe partnering up or seeing where it takes them, who do they reach out to?
You can reach out to me. I am the Business and Communications Manager, and that's Kay Peary at NAMISuite.org. So you can find that on the website easily, or you can always call our offices. I answer our phones there too. I do a lot.
I'm about to say, yes, you do.
It's a nonprofit, but I love it, and so you can call us, and that's 618-798-79. Oh my goodness. 797-9788.
You did it. Thank you, because I was finding it for you. It's hard to remember. I do it all the time, and I repeat my phone number. 618-798-7988 is the phone number to call to get in touch with Kaylee and see if you guys can collaborate with NAMI.
Yeah, we would love it. I mean, we are very flexible. I know that we've partnered with Big Brothers Big Sisters. We've partnered with like the New Genesis Wrestling, and we are always also looking for people to be a part of the newsletter I've created, which is like a magazine, which is called Beyond the Label.
No,
so
really
we're
cool.
looking for art. We're looking for submissions. I mean, there's always a place for you to, there's always a place for you at NAMI in some way, shape, or form.
Well, Kaylee, it was great talking with you, and we'll see you at the annual walk for mental health awareness. This is going to be right here at O'Fallon at Moody Park.
Fairview Heights.
Fairview Heights, you're right. Fairview Heights. Damn. Moody Park, I always mess something up. This is September the 20th. 10 a.m. is when it starts, but you need to get there at 9:30 to register. You can go online, and we'll link that at NAMI.SWI.org to register in advance and get tickets now.
Yeah, absolutely. And make sure if you can come a little bit early, I'd recommend it, because like I said, it's going to be a big year. And then the prizes are cool too.
Really cool.
Yeah, so.
We'll link everything in a write-up, and we're out of time today. It was great to see every one of you this week and talk to you. We'll see you back here on Monday. Have a great one. Stay safe with your families. Most importantly, when you go out this weekend, try your best. As always, stay out of jail.
He once knew, oh yes he did, he said he would.